I just walked in from that direction just there. I thought I'd come down this footpath down there and just see what's down here, but as you can see, it's just a road. I'm at Leiston Abbey today, just at the back of me, and so I'm heading in that direction a little while. And I did come here last week without any success, but today should be okay. Wonderful morning, blue skies, yeah, I couldn't pick a better day really. Slight breeze, not too bad, but yeah, let's head in that direction to Leiston Abbey.
Leiston Abbey is one of Suffolk's most impressive monastic ruins and has some spectacular features. It was founded in 1182 by Ranulf de Glanville, Henry II's Chief Justice, and was dedicated to St Mary. In about 1363, the abbey was moved away from what was evidently a rather unhealthy location, swampy ground, and rebuilt on its present site. The old abbey was dismantled for building materials, and as a result, the 14th century abbey incorporated some Norman features. Robert de Orford, Earl of Suffolk, oversaw the rebuilding of the abbey on a much larger scale than the original, and included several new chapels. The outside walls were finished with fine checkerwork. The abbey was home to the Augustinian canons, who followed the Premonstranian rules. Domestic buildings were damaged by fire in the 1300s and rebuilt after the suppression. The king bestowed the abbey onto his brother-in-law, Charles Brandon, Duke of Suffolk. A farmhouse was built into the corner of the nave and north transept, and the abbey ruins were used as farm buildings. A church itself being used as a barn. A new front was added to the house in Georgian period, and it is currently owned by Music School Procordia. Lady Chapel was also restored and furnished in 1918. Lying in peaceful open fields, these striking ruins represent parts of the Abbey Church and the fairly extensive remains of the buildings around the cloister. You can enter the site through the gatehouse, which was built in the 16th century and leads through the west range of the cloister. As you pass through the porch, the cellar range used for storage is to your left. Once in the cloister, the south range is to your right, with traces of the canons' wash places and lavatories against the wall. At the east end of the south range are the remains of a day stairs lead up to the refectory. The modern steps in their place. The remains of the Abbey's church lies to the north of the cloister. South transept and the magnificent north transept arch is ahead. The crossing and transepts gives you the best idea of its original stature. The crossing tower remains to a considerable height, and the north transept window, one of several that survived, is around 14 metres high, and the Lady Chapel now thatched with a wooden door.
You know, it's only 9 o'clock and it's absolutely roasting out here. It's really, really hot. I'm heading towards this gatehouse here. I'm heading towards this gatehouse first. This is the west side of the Abbey, and As you can see, this was built in the 1600s, and there used to be another one just here. Yeah, we could take a look and hit this gatehouse first. Like I say, built in the 1600s. You can see where the actual window is, where the guards used to look out. So you come through. This would probably been the main entrance into the abbey. Used to be two of these, and on this side, and on that side, you can still see where it actually was there. The foundations just on the floor here, and there, so it used to be one identical to that one just there, just here. Like I say, you've got the cloister there. I'm going to head towards the refectory first, just there, through that little door there, and head in that direction and make my way around the abbey. Okay, head in this direction. This is the refectory. This area. What's it got on this? Okay, refectory. All that really is a dining room. Yeah, that's all the refectory is, just like a dining room, really. Got a set of stairs that lead onto that gantry just at the top there. I'm going to take a look up there and look down onto this this area just there. Just got to be a little bit careful down here. You've got some more steps just there into this doorway here, and that would lead you towards the cloister in that direction. Right, let's go up. I don't know if I can get through this side. No, I can't. You can see this, the actual stairs will lead you up to the next level. Go through. I'm going to have to go this way, I reckon. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, it's just about, there's some stairs that probably, I don't know, let's have a look this side. No, I must have, yeah, them stairs must have come up here somewhere. Okay. That's all fenced off. Keep out. Must be a danger in there. All that area here used to be like your storeroom, just there. You see where the old wooden beams come across the top to form that little archway. Yeah, that's all that area used to be. A little, just a little storage area. There's that doorway, look. If you remember, just in there used to be a set of steps. Come up there, that must have been a little doorway or something. Well, there's a cloister coming out this direction in a little while. Look at this view. It's fantastic. Oh, that's the layout of it. Just scan down this. Well, there it is. That's the layout of it. The little bench going across there with a table. The storeroom just there. That's what, probably down that area there, just on the outside. No, on the inside, I think, is it? Must be. Let's go under. So that's your floor. So it must be another level under this abbey, I should think. That's what it looked like anyway. Yeah, fantastic. So yeah, that's the refectory. Take a look at this view. Yeah, Sizewell B is in that direction just there. You see it's all like farmland around this area. All that race ground just here, that used to be the orchard. And I should imagine on somewhere on this site there might have been like a brewery where they used to brew the beers and the wines. Let's see, I think early part of the 19th century. That's the got like a Georgian style buildings there, and this abbey was also turned into a farm in early parts of the 19th century. And the church area was converted into a barn, all this area here. So yeah, that Georgian style buildings there were farm buildings, houses. But now that's a music school actually. All this, them two buildings there, music schools, and then one a bit further up. And yeah, I go down. Just underneath me is the warming house, just beneath me, and we go down and have a look in the cloister area. The dormitory, I think, is to the very end. Now, all this area just here, that's all used to be an orchard here, and like I said, the refectory there. There would have been like a kitchen nearby. I don't know where it is, but it would have been near the refectory area. You can see where the walls used to go. That used to be another one go across there, one this way, another one lead across there. Yeah, there's a dormitory. Oh, look at this little ditch. All the thing I can think that would have been a dormitory, and where the monks would have come and rest. That would have been their toilet, I should think. I know there used to be a lot of drainage ditches around this abbey, just to drain the land around the abbey. So that's some sort of a drainage area. So I don't know if it would have been the toilets, but that's some sort of drainage thing anyway. So if it was the toilets, that would drain it all the way in that direction there. The water would have come a bit further out, I should imagine, in that direction just there. You can see the next level up, there would have been another floor. Okay, goodness. I think the next building is the Roman building. The Roman house, I think they call it, something like that anyway. I'll show you in a minute. There it is, all this area. There would have been a big chimney just there. You can see it. Yeah, Roman house. Yeah, there would have been a big chimney just there, leading all the way up top there. Morning. Take a look in the cloister. Right. Scan down this board. Yeah, that's part of the music school, that is. Early part of the 19th century. Scanned on this board. But there it is. That's another part of the storage area just there. Take a look in here. Yeah. Okay, let's go around here and into the church. Now the church, like I said, this used to be was converted into a farm back in early part of the 19th century. The church was converted into a barn. Right, we go this side. Not too sure what this place here, got no markings on it. It could be the Abbot's Hall, just here. Dormitory just up there. Yeah, I'll take a walk around it. Oh, I can see what this is. Another storage area. It's where we kept all the candles and the oil lamps in here. Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, so this is just a storage area. We keep the books and the candles and oil lamps in this area. Right, let's go in here. You got your north and south transit just here. You got St Michael's Chapel in this direction just there. Scan down this board. There's the other two buildings. These were converted into farmhouses, and this church used to be part of the barn. Early part of the 19th century. Look how much a curve in that building. Yeah. Okay, let's just scan down this board. Let's take a walk through St Michael's Chapel. Okay, there's another part of the school, music school, just there, and over there. There's another building right over the other side, it's another part of the school too. Head east towards the high altar. This abbey must have been a magnificent structure when it was all like fully you know, how it was back in the day. Fantastic. That's the west side of the church, where them buildings are over there. Yeah. Right. Let's have a look around. Right the way around the building. That should be it, really.
same town, 'cause we've been told that's the way our world goes round. Walking on the grounds we've always known, stepping on the footprints in the snow. But when it melts, the other ways will show. We're gonna make the footsteps on our own. That life can wait just for a while. That life can wait, so take that aside.